was a time during slavery. So I actually found, um, not the cave, but well, where the cave used to be, and now it's a graveyard, enslaved graveyard. So I actually found it, and it's not behind the church like I originally thought. It's actually um, in another section, not too far from the church though, but it's around a lot of different new builds. So they have a lot of new homes over here. But I wanted to share that with you all, and I wanted to actually, I'm here now, so I wanted to take a look at the markers, the historical markers while I'm here. So I'm going to turn my camera around, and we're going to look at the markers. And I know it's a no trespassing sign here, so I won't trespass, but I do want to go see it. So I'm going to turn it around now, and I'm going to walk over there to it. Make sure I have my keys. And so it's in probably the least place you would think it is, because it's a lot of new homes and stuff. The weather's pretty good out here now. It was super hot last week, but it's a whole lot better now. I know some homes next to it, but they have actually a different section right here. And I'm very happy they have the marker here because I never knew. And so let's look at it right here. So this is one of them. That's the other one. So let's look at this one right here. And that's Mr. Nelson Legan. That's him right here. And it says, you probably can't see it all in one because I have it turned this way. But it just talks about how he attended Forestville Baptist Church in 1860 when he was enslaved on the Legend family plantation. Or tradition tells of how Legon was so moved by the Spirit during a revival meeting in 1866 that he fell from the church gallery or balcony, influenced by Legion's display of faith. The white leaders of Forestville Baptist Church helped Legon and other newly emancipated African Americans establish an independent church in 1867. The new church was named Friendship Chapel Baptist Church, and members worship in a log cabin built east of this grove. So this is the marker. But within those trees, I know you can't go through them, but is an enslaved graveyard, and they have a black fence around it. But it's so dense, you can't really see anything. I think you have to get permission to go in there. Um, but it's within those trees. Let's see. I mean, it's just so much overgrowth in there. You would never think they would be in there, but I'm gonna walk up a little bit to the fence and make sure I don't step on anything. But yes, so this is an enslaved graveyard, and so you can imagine years and years ago, 100 years ago, it was nothing but probably land and fields, but now it's like a new home developments all around it. But it's right here in the middle of everything, and it's just, you would never know it unless you hit this corner and actually saw that it was a marker here, but you would never know it. But I just wanted to see it for myself, and I definitely can't go in. It's no trespassing, but a lot of over 500 enslaved people are buried here. And they said it was maybe a mass grave as well. But it goes a while around. It's pretty large graveyard. But I just wanted everybody to see. And I wish, hopefully, maybe some years from now, they'll go in there and maybe place some kind of markers or find the markers that are in there. But I just thought it was very important to share it with everybody. Very important. I just want to hop on and do this short live right quick, so you all can see. Maybe one day I'll get to go in with the church permission, of course, and go see it. And maybe one day they'll have like some people to come and do a project and maybe kind of go and clean up all this overgrowth and everything, so you can actually see the couple of stones that are here. As far as I know, nothing was removed, so everything should still be there, but you just can't see it because it's so overgrown. But this over 500 enslaved people are buried out here, and you just don't know who they are, no names or anything. I'm gonna do some more research to see if they logged a lot of names. But it's in the middle of all these new housing developments, apartments, townhouses, homes. And I wanted to know the significance of where they live, like how crucial and important it is that it's here. They probably don't, but now you do. So maybe it'll change one day. Well, it's where it's a lot better. I don't want to hop on because I actually found the site. I actually found it, and I found that they have some. If you're ever in Wake Forest, North Carolina, come to it. Um, they have it a black gate surrounded it, so they do have it protected as far as that. And then they have some historical markers right here as well. So if you ever want to come to Wake Forest, North Carolina, and check out, you can. You can't go inside the gates without church permission, without Friendship Baptist Church, Friendship Chapel Church permission, but it's here and they're there. So I wanted to say from over here, way over here, bless you all that are buried here, and I hope you're rested in peace in heaven. And just thank you so much for all your contributions. I'm pretty sure that they fought so hard, they took so much, but they're here. They deserve to be represented. So it's very crucial and important. A lot of pine straw around here, so I'm trying to watch where I'm going. I don't want to step on anything. It's just so overgrown. But over 500 enslaved souls are here. 500, over five. I think it's 567 if I'm not mistaken. Very, 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 a very important piece of history here. Bless you all. Your lives were not, not your lives were not for nothing. You did so much for everybody. So thank you. All right, everybody. Just wanted you to kind of see what I found. I'm super happy that I found it, and super happy that there is at least some kind of protection as far as the fence here, and they do have some historical markers just showing the significance of this location. Thank you, everybody. You have a great day. I'm gonna do a little video too, so if you didn't catch this live, I'll save this live, but um, I'll also do a video separate from this live if you ever want to go onto my page, In the Heart of History, and check out the video. I'll go ahead and do it now so that it'll be on my page either later today or tomorrow. You'll see it. But 567 enslaved souls are buried in this cemetery graveyard right here. And I thought it was very important to stop here and just worship them and memorialize them as well, because I don't think a lot of people know it's here. I did not know it was here. It's so significant. I don't see any gravestones or anything. I just see a lot of overgrowth out here. Maybe I'll ask the church if it's possible that maybe in the future we all can do something to clean this place up. Maybe put a task together. It's pretty large in there. You can imagine over 500 graves. A lot of graves. But I'm gonna go now because I keep saying I'm gonna go, but I haven't gone yet. But this is an enslaved cemetery in Wake Forest, North Carolina. If you ever come to Wake Forest, look it up. I don't know what this road is right here that I'm on, but it's a lot of new home developments. But that's pretty much everywhere in North Carolina, especially Wake Forest, Raleigh. Oh, here is a street name right here. Let's see. The cross streets is, what is that? If I can see it. Basin Hill Road in Wake Forest, North Carolina. They have some markers here too. Some historical markers. All right, well, let me go. In the future, I might do a longer video once information, or if I can actually be able to get into the cemetery, then I'll, of course, share that with you all too. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I appreciate you.